Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing okay and thanks for joining me for this episode of Silly Science with Simon. Last week was Earth Hour, where we switched off our lights for 1 hour to help protect the planet. Hey Beck, I think Earth Hour is about to start. Whoa! Ow. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you how to cook 2 awesome meals using a homemade oven and the power of the sun. Hey back here, are you ready? Then let's get science. To make the oven, you will need 2 boxes, one a bit larger than the other, black card, reflective paper, glue, different types of tape, plastic wrap, and shredded paper. We'll be making both lunch and dessert, so these are the ingredients that you will need. Corn chips, salsa, cheese, biscuits, marshmallows, and melting chocolate. The first thing we're going to do is make the oven. Step 1. Cut and glue the black card to the inside walls of the smaller box. Step 2. Fill the base of the larger box with shredded paper. Step 3. Add the smaller box and fill the gaps on the side with shredded paper. Step 4. Tape the gaps closed. Step 5. Tape the reflective paper to 3 sides of the smaller box. Step 6. Use the masking tape to attach skewers to 3 sides of the smaller box. This will let you adjust the angle. Alright, now it's time to unleash your inner chef. Whoa! Dessert is always way more fun, and we're going to be making s'mores. First, give your hands a wash. Cut 3 marshmallows in half so that you have 6 pieces. Then take a biscuit and add these pieces of marshmallow and a layer of melting chocolate. The next part is the hardest. You've got to stop yourself from eating it right now. Though it does look pretty good. Let's go through those steps one more time. Add 6 pieces of marshmallow to a biscuit and then a layer of melting chocolate. Now to put this on a bit of baking paper and into our solar oven. This last part is very important. You need to cover the smaller box with a layer of plastic wrap. I'll explain why later. Now to take it and put it out in the sun. It's 30 degrees Celsius and sunny here in Adelaide. That's perfect weather for using our solar oven. I'm putting it in a sunny spot and pointing the open end towards the sun. Now to speed up time. Whoa! After 20 minutes, the inside of the box has reached 60 degrees Celsius. The last step is to add a biscuit to the top and give it a taste test. I'm going to make one more and show you that one inside. Check out how gooey it is. Yum, that is so good. Now that we've had dessert, it's time to make lunch. I'm putting a new piece of baking paper into the oven and adding a few corn chips, some salsa, and some shredded cheese. Alright, let's get cooking. So how does this work? Let's use some Lego to explain it. The sun is constantly sending light to the earth. Some things reflect this light, and other things absorb this light. Light gives its energy to the thing that absorbed it, usually making that thing warmer. With our solar oven, the shiny paper reflects the light and the black cardboard absorbs it. The air in the box gets warmer and warmer. We added the plastic to stop the warm air from escaping, and we added the shredded paper to stop the warm air from cooling down. These nachos turned out a bit soggy, but they're still really good. In 2 weeks' time, we'll be doing an activity that uses toilet rolls, so start saving them now. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time on Silly Science with Simon.